What do you remember about your life before integration?
What I remember about my life before integration. We all went to one segregated school. First I started at Rainey
It's elementary.
Elementary. That's where we started at elementary. Then we went to Lincoln. We was bused from the country because I lived out in the country and in the rural area. And we rode the bus. That's my high school life. This is my high school life. And we was integrated. We had secondhand books, the books that they had. Then we never had no new books. If we did, we just had one. And another thing that I remember was we always went in the back and eat. If we went uptown, we always was in the back. Uptown and uptown, we call it uptown. Just those uptown, we always was on the back. We went to eat at the little back areas. And, we had our own bathrooms, the colored bathrooms. The colored area where we went in, we had the colored counters at the bus stations. We had the colored, it wasn't called black then, it was colored. And we couldn't go in and eat in the diner. We had a little hole where we ordered our food and we ate outside, there. And what else I remember, everything we did was so segregated until it wasn't no coming. When we worked for them, we went in the back door. We always had to say Mrs. If they had teenage girls your age, you always had to say Miss to them. Let me see what else I remember about them. You always had to call it stay in your place. Your place was, you were black and they was white and they were superior. They always made you feel that they were superior and better than you. And I think that have stuck in some of our mind with a little hate behind it, I remember one time I was at the fish market. And not the fish market, but at a grocery store. And everybody white. If they don't care, if they walk up there and you still waiting, they'll wait on them first. They will do that.
So they got service.
And they still have that sometimes. You in time come up to they say, can I help you more than finish? Right. But they did that. We always had that. So we took advantage of things. And I'm probably out of my league, but this generation just take everything for granted. And the struggle is, I'm going off limit. We stop teaching our children when the opportunity comes for us to have better. Because see, when our baseball teams and football teams went places, we had to find housing for them. Now they can live in motels, eat in the finest restaurant if they got the money. We always was back door. So when we come out of that, we appreciate it. But when we start getting better jobs, I think we lost it somewhere along the line. We stopped teaching our children. That's what happened. We stopped teaching our children after we got blessed and all that. We stopped teaching our children. So therefore, they don't appreciate. People are pulling back because we act, how simple we act sometimes. Loud and simple. Instead of taking this education and the opportunities and doing something and being prosper, and we don't teach our children, I say that. We don't teach our children how to be intelligent. We don't teach them how to be men and women. And they ain't listening either. We lost it. So now it's a different type of slavery that they going through.